Okay, so I remember it was a zoo show. Sorry, welcome back. I'm trying to think of, I have this thing written down on my, like, stuff to talk about notes.
Yeah.
For, like, future, I think it's Honey Hive that has the purple.
Alright, I'll go do it.
And all I have written down, and my wife might be able to help me if she's listening, is externally pip.
Externally pip?
Yeah, like P-I-P, externally pip.
Is that like initials for something?
I believe it has something to do with the zoo show.
Okay.
I think it's the penguins? Eggs? Hold on, I'm gonna ask her. Say something funny.
Oh gosh! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm definitely ready for this. So here's the deal. This guy walks into a bar, and he gets a severe concussion. Yeah, alright, cool. Matt, add a laugh track there. Like, roaring applause. Let's see, what's another good funny thing I can say? Are you guys familiar with the concept of airline food?
Stop talking.
What's okay.
I don't remember. We don't remember. Hold on, now I'm gonna look it up. What are external pips?
Do you want me to, like, should we pause the episode?
No, I'm just gonna look at. I can talk and look things up at the same time.
I've exhausted my funny reservoir.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying things. Okay, so it is eggs. Okay, yeah. So eggshells, right?
Okay.
So eggshells.
I'm familiar with them.
Babe, you've hardly touched your Wallace and Gromit. Matt, throw up the Wallace and Gromit.
What?
Anyways, no. So eggs. When babies, just chicks are born.
Yeah.
We were watching a zoo show and it was penguins. They have to break through the egg.
Correct. That's
right?
important.
But there's like 2 layers of the egg. There's like the internal membrane and then like the external shell.
Yes.
And so if they break through the shell, they have externally pipped.
Okay.
And all I remember was us just sitting there because they were talking about this penguin's just not externally pipping. And we were just sitting there, we're like, oh, bro, you ever externally pip though? Like, yeah, I pip on the weekends, bro, externally. That was it. That was the whole joke.
Okay.
And I spent a solid, 2 minutes of this recording?
A bit, yeah.
Trying to remember it?
Yeah,
we waited too long. That's the issue.
Or to pip.
To pip. Oh, dude, that penguin was waiting too long to pip.
Oh, I feel bad for it.
But it was cute. It was a little baby penguin. I love little baby penguins. Almost as much as I love little baby, any bird, really.
That's
I like
fair.
babies.
But some baby birds are kind of ugly. Like, it's cute, but they are kind of, like, weird looking. You ever seen, like, baby owls and stuff? That have, like, no feathers and they're just kind of wet?
Yeah, but the uglier they are, the more I love them. The more I go, well, you're a hideous looking thing.
Interesting.
I want to say hello, little baby.
It's important to have good self-esteem.
Although I will say, Matt, find a baby flamingo, because those things are really cute.
Are they?
Little baby flamingos.
Oh,
yeah.
they're white, aren't they?
They're like little white, but their legs are so pink, and they're little tiny babies, and I love them so much.
Aww.
Did I tell you we were gonna pet rhinos?
Yes.
Did we say that on recording?
Yeah, probably. Almost certainly.
Yeah, we're going to Disney World. We're gonna pet all the rhinos. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, are they at Disney World?
Hope they're not hungry. Hungry rhinos is my favorite
human
game.
flesh.
Oh.
Usually it's just Burger King.
Well, this is going well.
I'm
going
backtracking
swimmingly.
a lot, but I
Hey,
also don't
whatever
care.
works, man. This is chill, bro.
Yeah.
These purple comments are like the worst part of the speedrun because I never know. Like, I'm like, oh, I could save time, maybe. If I remember where they all are. Anyways, welcome back to Speedrun Talk with Matt.
Put up the counter. It's been 0 days.
No.
Since Matt's talked about speedruns.
Oh no.
Oh, I should have. If I was editing this, I would definitely like make one of those.
Yeah, well you aren't, are you?
I'm not.
So that sucks to be you. Hey Matt, put up a roast Danny for us. Woo!
Put up that laugh track from earlier.
Well, you're roasted. Yeah, actually, that works. Yeah, that's cool.
Just, okay.
Depth perception is weird sometimes.
Okay,
You can't
yeah.
wall jump off the front of them.
That's fine. I didn't want to anyways.
And don't push A next to that sign, because he's going to be like, hey kid, you want to learn how to wall jump?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm okay.
Hey kid, you want to buy some wall jumps?
No, I have plenty. Thank you for your business, though. Best of luck in your future endeavors.
What's happening? You had a birthday.
I had a birthday.
How was your birthday?
It was fine.
Did you do anything fun?
No, I went to class and I went to work.
Well, that sounds boring.
It was. The only difference is I was 20
Did you,
instead
go
of
get
19.
food or something?
No.
Oh, man.
I mean, I did, like, after my birthday.
That's fair.
But
you
not-
didn't eat on your birthday?
No, I starved.
Oh, that's fair.
In honor of my birth.
I'm trying to think of an intermittent fasting pun related to birth. but I can't. I can't
Mark,
do it.
Can I look? Can I see, please?
So just jump down. You're fine.
Is it fine?
Yeah, you're fine.
Is it actually?
Yeah, don't jump like super far, but like do a little hop. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool. Oh!
Yo, 360 no scope!
Oh! Matt,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do an MLG mix of that.
No, I will. Oh boy.
Turn down for weed. Smoke weed.
I'm really sorry for all the work in this episode already.
That's okay. Today's Mario Kart that I uploaded, which was the special cup to date the episode, I just kept telling myself to do stuff, and I was like, stop telling yourself to do this.
Did you see those Starbits just spawn out of nothing?
No, if you run over butterflies with your Wii remote, sometimes they spawn Starbits.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never known that.
Just like how if you punch them in Mario 64, sometimes they give you a life,
Yeah.
and then other times they turn into a
Where
cannonball.
else do I go? Pipe? Up here?
Up there, yeah.
And that pipe down there lead me anywhere?
I don't think it's somewhere helpful,
Huh.
but there's more you can do upstairs.
Up where's?
Up there's.
We're up here's?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, I didn't even mean those, but yeah, there you go.
I was just trying to get up here.
Change your camera angle too.
Why?
See if there's any more on this little ledge. Okay, there's not. But
Where do I go?
do you remember the one that was up on that wall?
Yeah.
Brudda, you gotta
Is it-
remember these things.
I don't remember nothing.
Yeah, it shows you the camera angle and everything. Now I'm gonna do you a favor.
Yeah.
Don't go down the hole yet.
Yeah.
Get those 3 and then go down the hole.
Are there only 100 in this level?
Yeah.
Oh, poop.
Anyone like this where you have to explore the whole level and find them, they're all just only 100.
Gross.
If it has more than 100, it will be timed. That's the rule of thumb.
Okay. My rule of thumb is help me with my dexterity.
My rule of thumb is use it to grip things.
Yeah. Use it to flex on other mammals.
Now I'm just trying to think which ones you're missing.
Am I missing some still?
Oh, also I'd like to address the controversy. At the beginning of the playthrough, Danny said that he would give himself 20 deaths before we stopped counting.
Yeah.
And then in like episode 3, I was like, yeah, you said 10. You said you'd do it in 10
And
deaths.
I think we said that a lot after.
Yeah,
too.
I'd like to address the controversy. It is in fact 20. I really don't think we're gonna reach the.
Oh no! No!
All right. Well, we might reach the number. Should we fast forward or should we just keep going?
I don't want to do this again. Let's just keep going. Like,
All right,
whatever.
yeah, whatever. It's not that bad. I'm trying to think
Do
where the
you
5
know-
you missed were.
Do you? I know I missed this one right here.
Oh, so you missed.
Do you
4?
have like a speedrun path?
Yes.
Do you want to just like tell me what it is?
Yeah. So you did it mostly right. I just kind of go.
Maybe we can speed this up.
Yeah. No. Maybe we will.
Oh, nice, nice, sick.
Oh, true.
Such a funny number.
All right. Anyways, back to fast forwarding.
Time to get serious.
My Wii Motion Plus has never failed anyone. Except for maybe, I don't know, Wii Motion Minus?
Okay. Don't put that in. That wasn't funny.
Put it in.
No, don't.
All right.
Okay, maybe a little bit. Anyways, this is close enough. We can come back.
Okay.
So long as you don't die, we can come back.
But now I'm scared. The
Yeah, don't
pressure's
die.
On.
Well, then don't die.
What if I do?
Okay, so get that one. You missed some down at the wall jumpy section, so
I
go back
missed the wall
down
jumpy
the
section.
screen.
This?
Yeah, down. Yeah.
I'm not freaking long jumping.
Just go down.
I didn't
Just keep
get
going
it.
down.
I didn't get the button though.
Keep going down. What do you mean you didn't get the button?
Don't I have to knock it down?
No, you can just jump to the button. It's a different layer.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
yeah,
You're right.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
Yeah, I'm always right.
I know my Myro. I know my Merogal. I know my Merolactic.
Well, the problem is there's actually a YouTuber named Mayro now. So like whenever I hear like Mayro, I
Mayro?
only think of Mayro, and I'm like,
Yeah.
but you took this from me.
From what I understand, she's gotten pretty big, pretty fast.
Yeah, I remember watching her stuff like back in the day and being like, this isn't for me. And then all of a sudden people were talking about her again. She does a lot of modding stuff, which I think is why.
Yeah, and I think she was like in the modding scene for a long time before
Yeah.
ever.
That and slash, I think just the trans gaming community has been popping off in general.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so then you have a 5 on the slide and then the 1 at the
5?
start that we skipped.
Oh, hey. Well, would you look at them apples?
Look at them apples, bro.
Look at them apples.
And then the one that you skipped at the start with the rocks.
Yeah, watch me die here.
Please don't.
Not on purpose.
Yeah, but don't.
I don't want to.
Okay, then don't.
Well, what if I did,
I don't know why we're having this debate. Just don't do it. Oh no.
Uh-oh, the camera.
The camera will be fine. The Rock is my concern.
The Rock's not gonna have it.
Oh, you nailed it, dude.
He's busy filming Hell the Jungle movies.
No, we already watched Jungle Cruise. It was mediocre at best.
I want him.
Get him. Starbits.
There we go.
Starbits.
That's
I'm
all
sure
I need.
You missed one.
I
but-
know, but I don't need all of them. I just need all the purple coins. Do you have an idea how long this episode's been going, if that's been sped up?
No.
Cool.
Let's just go to like 30 on the timer, and then
Sure.
we'll just go from there.
Got anything else cool to talk about?
No, that was the problem. Was all I had was external pipping.
Okay, well, I was looking at that, actually today, I think, on my phone, my little list.
Yeah.
And I haven't added anything in, like, months. The only thing on there says Spanish Gordon Ramsay. And I
Okay.
can't remember why.
I think you're done with this dome.
Oh, hey. Look at that.
I don't
That was
know.
tough.
It's probably just Gordon Ramsay going. I don't know how to say raw though in Spanish.
Crudo. That was on the aprons in
Oh.
Chick-fil-A. Es crudo!
Está cruda. But like still with a British accent.
I can't do that.
Esos taquitos. I don't know how to do that. Yeah. I got nothing.
Did I not do this Hungry Luma? Did I not do this Hungry Luma?
No, I don't think you've done any of the Hungry Lumas beyond the fountain. No, you did Big Mouth.
Hold on.
You did Big Mouth, but you didn't
on.
do.
Look at low poly
Drip
Mario as I
drop.
go into.
Yeah, I hate low poly Mario. Matt, zoom in on his horrifying. Because they literally blank out his eyes.
Yeah.
So that you can see through them.
I'm just gonna go do it.
Okay.
Oh, the kitchen is not here.
No, the kitchen's right there.
I thought it was closer.
You should get back there. We made a whopping meal yesterday. Of
Did you go to
mashed-
Burger King and get a Whopper?
We made mashed potatoes,
Yeah.
but like of the instant variety,
Okay.
and broccoli. So we threw broccoli in the microwave for 7 minutes, boiled some water, and made potatoes.
Cool.
And tonight our plan is buttered noodles. So we
Buttered
are
noodles?
buttered noodles. You ever just make noodles and then just lather them in butter and
No.
garlic?
You ever make some butt nudes?
No, I'm not a slut, Daniel.
Well, you're missing out.
Why?
Butt nudes
No.
are part of a healthy diet.
No,
You
no,
fire up the OnlyPans.
no. All right. Shut up.
Giant eel outbreak.
Oh, the giant noodle outbreak.
Don't forget, if you don't see that eel, he hasn't moved.
I hate that.
Yeah.
That checks out though. That explains why I could never follow it as
No,
a
it's
kid.
genuinely very helpful once you figure it out, because you're like, okay, he's on screen, he's moving. Now he's not. And you just gotta figure out where he
Still there.
was
Oh,
the
gosh.
last time you saw him.
Alright, I'm not talking to the guy because I hate this level.
Yeah,
I just have to
that's
kill all
fine.
of them.
Yep, there's 3 of them. Just
Oh.
get them all.
Okay. Oh, I hate this camera.
Yeah, it eventually adjusts, but
Okay. Excuse me, Williams. Oh, fart.
there's red shells too, which are probably
Yeah.
more advantageous.
Where are they?
There's one by the mushroom, not a mushroom ship. There's one to your left right now.
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah, the mushroom ship. What? Wait. I have stared at that many a day in my life.
Yeah.
How did the toads crash in the water?
They missed.
How do they just have so many of these things? You can probably just chuck it now.
I'm going. I just wanted to be sure.
Ooh. Speed though, speed. Hold on, make sure he's visible, and then chuck it. Okay.
All right.
No, it's right there. It's to your left. Get the shell. It's to your left. He won't move.
Oh
You
yeah,
gotta
he's
remember, he
right
won't move.
there. I like these realistic fish they have in this game.
The eels.
No, the fish.
Oh yeah, the fish that are just chill. It's like the seagulls.
Just like actual fish, and it's like, oh.
It's like the seagulls that just get frozen in time.
For what?
Like when there's like seagulls that fly around on the land levels.
Did we like talk about this in an episode you
Yeah.
uploaded recently or something?
Recent-ish.
Okay, where is he? I don't know where he is.
I believe he's to your right.
Okay, if he's wrong, I'm gonna
Oh,
scream.
I think he was actually just right behind you.
Ah!
Okay, cool. Hold on.
Aw.
Wait for it.
Here, fishy.
Wait for it. Eel.
Here, fishy.
Eel.
Eel spotted.
Eel.
Target acquired.
Get him. Now go find the boat.
Why?
Because that's where the star spawns.
Oh!
Right there, the boat. It's
Okay.
in front of your face.
Okay, it is now.
Right there.
Okay,
boat.
but it's off screen, so it's not moving.
The boat will not move.
Alright. That was a productive level.
That was.
go
It
do
was a lot faster than the other one.
Let's go do the Boobee level.
What?
Is that the garden Hungry Luma or the
What?
engine room?
Oh, the Boobee level. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's the engine room.
The Boobee level.
Do you have enough star bits? Because you haven't been
I have like
collecting.
3,000.
I know.
I haven't been collecting. Shut up. Oh, I got a new galaxy.
Yeah, you can only
Oh,
unlock.
I'm gonna take a picture and send it to my mom.
You can only unlock Bonefin once you do that level.
Gonna send my mom a picture and be like, Mom, I got a new galaxy.
Dude, I like unironically in this room somewhere are all my journals from when I was a kid,
Uh-huh.
and they talk ad nauseum about Mario Galaxy 2.
Nice.
Like I was like 10, and I was like, I unlocked the green stars today, and like I just think of it like my dad was always like, you got to keep a journal, you know, maybe it'll be important for your kids later, and I'm like, I don't think they're gonna care.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna know anything about my Galaxy 2 adventures.
Yeah. The only thing a journal would do for me is like keep track of mental illnesses.
Yeah.
And I really don't
Which is, I mean,
want...
it's helpful.
It's
to be
nice,
like,
but
hey,
I don't want that to exist like for my kids.
whatever.
To ever be like, oh, what was my dad like when he was
I don't
my
want them to
age?
have blackmail material against me.
No, it's like, I don't want to be like, oh, what was my dad like at this age? And then it's like, oh, my dad was like suicidal at this age. And,
Yeah.
and maybe it's genetic. And then they're like, condition themselves to be like, maybe I have depression.
I don't think, first of all, I think they'll know before
They
that,
will.
because they will be.
Yeah.
Our kids are screwed. We both have the gambit of mental health issues.
But
secondly,
we are going to be the first generation to actually like understand how to deal with it and get help for our kids early on and not just wait and be like, you're lazy.
secondly, I was gonna say something else, and then I forgot. So I'll go back to the joke I was gonna make earlier. Of my kids will read my journal and it'll talk about how I'm depressed and they'll be like, "That's weak." And then they'll start bullying me. They'll be like, "What are you gonna cry? You gonna cry about it, Dad?"
Hey, Dad, I think my school lunches are going to start costing me more dollars, so I think I'm going to need, like, $5 instead of $3. And it's like, well, they didn't change that. I didn't hear about it. It's like, man, well, it'd be a shame if kids at school found out what a puss you are.
Okay.
Sorry.
Two semi-related thoughts. First, you said the price of school lunch changing made me think of this. We were in our Bible study as part of our church.
Uh-huh.
Do you know where I'm going with this, babe? As part of our Bible study for church, we're currently studying the story of Joseph of Egypt. Which, if you need a refresher, go watch Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. It's an amazing musical. Anyways, Joseph's brothers. Long story short, Joseph's brothers sell him to slavery for 20 pieces of silver. And we're talking about how there's a lot of comparisons between Joseph of Egypt and Jesus. They have the similar story of being betrayed and having their being left alone and blah blah blah. Anyways,
Right.
we're in this lesson at church, at our Sunday school lesson, and they're talking about, I should have stayed the B, bro.
I should have.
Anyways, we're having this Sunday school lesson, and we're talking about the silver or something, and my wife was like, yeah, it wasn't like Jesus was sold for 20 pieces of silver too, and I was like, no, it was 30, and she was like, inflation. Because it had technically been in Bible canon thousands of years.
It's been a long time.
I just loved her being like, inflation.
Wow.
And then second related thought, back on the mental health thing and about our kids saying that we need to man up.
Yeah.
We watched The Good Dinosaur.
Okay.
We're working through the Pixar movies. Neither of us have seen The Good Dinosaur. We were just told, it's not very good. It's boring.
Yeah.
That's what we had assumed.
That's what I've heard.
We watched it. No, it is actively bad. It is a very bad Pixar movie.
Why?
I would even go as far to argue, and this is sacrilege for me to say, I would go as far to argue that Cars 2 was more entertaining.
Well, of course it was. That goes
because
without
at
saying.
least it had action.
But what was going on with the bad dinosaur?
It just felt like they had 30 different plot lines that they were like, I don't know, just give it 5 minutes. At one point, it's the whole plot of the movie is the asteroid never hit Earth.
Okay.
But they don't explore it enough. The only thing they explore is that, I don't know, the dinosaurs farm now. That's about it.
What? Oh.
And the humans are like dogs. They're like feral animals. And so the whole plot is this dinosaur gets lost from his family, finds this human child, and is like, I guess we're friends now, and trains this human child.
Okay, to do tricks and stuff?
No, just to be his friend.
Okay.
It's like a dog movie, like a guy who meets a dog and is friends with him.
Air Bud.
The dog doesn't
Dino.
die at the end of it.
Oh, good.
But, anyways, the moral of the story, the whole movie, Arlo the dinosaur, the main character, is oh man, I'm not good enough. Like my family, like we gotta make our mark, and like it's symbolic. And both my siblings made their mark, and like I'm just not good enough. And so you think the whole movie they're gonna be like, no, Arlo, you were good enough the way you were. No, the whole movie is he becomes a man and learns how to man up, and then he makes his mark. The whole movie is just stop being a pussy and like. Yeah, this is the movie that came out directly after Inside Out.
Interesting.
Where they said emotions are important, and you can feel them, and you can embrace them, and then Good Dinosaur was like, nah, just get over it, lol.
You can embrace your emotions if you're a girl.
Anyways, in the movie, because it's a Disney Pixar movie about overcoming trial, of course the father dies.
Oh, of course.
I just need...
Gotta be one.
I'm going to put in the gif of the moment the father dies, because it is absolutely absurd. The Raw, just, he gets swept away in a flood.
Okay.
And just the Raw, like, this dad stares at him, and then the water just, boosh, just takes him off screen. And that's it. That's like his dad. There were so many moments of, like, just like, how did they approve this? At one point, the human child is, like, trying to find food for the dino to be like, no, I want to, like, do you like this food? Do you like this food? And he brings him, like, this huge bug just on his back, and he's like, eat it. And the dino's like, I'm not gonna eat that, that's not what I want. And then the human baby just like rips his head off with his teeth.
Oh?
It's such a weird movie. There's a scene where they trip out on berries that are like fermented and rotten.
Nice.
And like, yeah, the kid...
freaking gross! Kids don't do that!
It's something else. It just really felt like we were making a joke. It felt like the director was just the janitor. They just pulled aside and they were like, hey Dave, you want to make a movie? We got this movie. Because it was in production hell for like years. Like,
hey, Inside Out came out. It did really well. We got some spare change. You wanna...
It really felt like... We had this whole joke about like the lead art. Because the background art is like astoundingly beautiful. Like it is the most beautiful art I've ever seen. It literally looks like at one point there was a lizard, and I was like, did they literally just film a lizard and superimpose? Like, it looked that good. But the movie was so bad. And so we were making this joke that, like, the animators were just trapped working on this movie. They were like, oh, like, yeah, no, you guys stay here. Like, they'll work on Inside Out. I know you guys are busy with the Dino movie. And they're like, we finished it. We finished it 3 years ago.
We're gonna start taking it apart if you don't release it soon.
Yeah.
On the topic of Pixar movies, Michelle and I watched Turning Red the other day.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
I don't know. What? Why are you so disappointed when I have
What is your take? I want to hear your take
first. It's a fine movie, but the fact that it's centered around awkward teenage years makes it an awkward movie, and it's hard to watch because everything's like cringy and awkward, and I don't want to see it happen.
Here's the solution. Be a based teenager. Don't be a cringe teenager. I just appreciate how, like, explicitly they talk about periods without saying periods.
I thought, for some reason, that was, like, a determining factor of the movie. I thought it was, like, supposed to be an allegory for having a period for the first
and then
time.
It's actually just, like, a generational trauma movie.
Yeah, and I didn't think the movie about the teenage girl who's fawning over some random store clerk owner was going to be about an ancestral curse.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
I thought it was fine. It was confidently fine. Like, it was a fine movie. I'd probably watch it again.
I didn't actively dislike it.
Yeah.
If I watched it again, I'd probably pick up on more. Just I'd appreciate the more subtle things that work. But the final scene where you have your climax of the movie and your character just starts like twerking as the solution. That's kind of cringe on the movie maker's part.
I honestly don't remember that. But
that's your coming of age moment. Please make it a little more serious.
I just love the like juxtaposition of like Pixar is trying so hard to be progressive and trying so hard to make movies like for minorities and for like, you know, LGBTQ people, and Disney is so shutting them down that it just reeks of it. Like the whole movie, like Luca. Everyone was like, "Oh, Luca's gonna be a gay movie about gay Little Mermaid boys," and I was like, "Okay, sure, you know, maybe it's just two friends. Why can't two boys be little friends?" And then we watched it and we went, "That is so gay. This movie is so gay." Like, it feels like Disney comes in at the last minute and says, "Okay, now change all the wording for the China audience."
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna lose China and Russia money, so change the whole thing.
But like, but yeah, like this one even. Had some, like, there were some hints of some of the characters.
Oh, you can tell that
Tending to
they're
be
not
LGBT.
they're not all supposed to be straight, but
And I just love that Disney is like, we're gonna make another movie. It's gonna be Encanto. It's gonna be very formulaic. It's just gonna be a happy family movie. And then Pixar's like, I want to talk about a period. Can I talk about periods?
only for like 5 minutes.
They're like, you can have a little bit as a treat, but actually it's about family. And they're like, oh, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
What movie didn't you actively? I feel like if you're gonna say things, you should probably come in to say them.
Yeah, come on in, coward. Be on the
Or
episode.
we could leave it as a cliffhanger for the next episode.
Or this episode,
About a
whichever
movie
one you
that
want.
actively didn't like, but we're almost done. We're almost at time.
We are almost done.
And I gotta clickbait them into watching more that they'll definitely forget.
2 days from now.
Clickbait, clickbait, clickbait,
Give us a clickbait title for the episode, wife.
clickbait, clickbait.
Well, that's not clickbait.
It
Boobs in my
literally is.
thumbnail?
Oh my gosh, no.
That's how you clickbait.
Oh boy.
You put boobs in the
We
thumbnail.
can't. It's Mario.
I don't have the boobs.
Yeah, you're right, he's Italian.
What?
What?
Okay.
If you,
Anyways.
you could Google a million images of it. I'm sure.
Of
Mario with boobles?
I thought you meant of Italian boobs, and I was like, I'm sure I could.
That too. I'm
I don't
sure you
particularly
could.
want to right now.
I don't like this anymore.
Anyways,
call it.
should we have the episode end?
Call it porn hubetti.
What?
Like Pornhub, but Italian.
Oh.
Porn
I thought
hubetti.
that was like a specific dessert or Italian dish or
I
something.
was trying to think of a better one, but
It's like the Easter egg and turning red. Anyway,
what?
the Luca turning red Easter egg. I don't want to give it away. I want to share it in the next one.
Alright, we'll come back in the next episode.
I don't even. know
And
what
be
you're
on the
talking
watch
about.
for those spaghettits in the thumbnail.
Dang it! That was way better than mine.
Alright, bye!